I see. Your mother seems to be rather single-minded.
Yeah, I know. What do I do now? She won't listen to a word I say. Mr. Karasuma's out of town on business. I can't ask one of his subordinates to meet with her on his behalf. I can't. I'm not ready to leave E-Class yet.
Now, don't you worry about a thing. I'm a super being, capable of destroying the planet after all. A simple parent-teacher meeting should be a walk in the park.
I'm not so sure about that.
Wow, seriously, your mom? She's one tough cookie.
Koro Sensei seems pretty sure he can handle her, but...
I see no reason I couldn't play your teacher.
Huh?
Problem is, officially it's Mr. Karasuma. His name's on file. If our parents talk to each other, it won't add up.
Yeah, good call.
There's a simple solution. Yours truly becomes Tadaomi Karasuma.
Koro Sensei?
Ha! Why no, I'm Karasuma.
Worst cosplay ever!
Did you draw lines on your face with a marker?
It's a furrowed brow to accentuate his bleak world view. Details!
Why do your arms look like summer sausages?
These are Karasuma's bulging muscles.
You look ridiculous!
All I can do at this point is pray. With any luck, Mom will fall for the charade. Please just let me stay in E-Class.
That's Nagisa's mom? She's a knockout.
More like she'll knock you out.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Ms. Shiota, Nagisa's mother.
Yes, please have a seat. Good to see you. Trekking up the mountain is quite a journey. You must be tired. Might I offer you a refreshing beverage?
I guess it's kinda convincing.
If I may say so, madam, you're quite stunning. I see where Nagisa gets his looks.
Why, thank you. You know, if only this one had been born a girl, I'd have groomed her to be my ideal.
Not quite sure I follow you.
Well, you see, I wasn't allowed to wear my hair long, and a girl is ever so much prettier with flowing locks. Oh, Nagisa, what I wouldn't give to have had such lovely full-bodied hair. I was so mad when he started tying it back for school this year. But it looked so good, I just had to let it slide as long as he wouldn't cut it off. But we're here to discuss his future. We can't afford to discourage them at this age. They're far too impressionable in my experience. You're familiar with KU. They've accepted several graduates from Kanukigaoka High School. I'd very much like Nagisa to go one day, but being so far off track in junior high will hurt his chances. So I've come here, with all due respect, to talk about what we can do to get him out of E-Class.
And I trust you spoke with Nagisa on the matter.
Oh, he's too young to understand what's at stake, believe me. And at any rate, it's my job as a parent to steer him clear of the mistakes I made at his age.
Mom, I don't...
Hush up now, sweetheart. The adults are talking.
Yes, well, I believe I'm starting to get a clearer picture of how Nagisa became the person he is today. Yes, indeed, I, Tadaomi Karasuma, wear a toupee! High schools, colleges, and hairstyles, ma'am, forgive me for saying so, are decidedly not a parent's prerogative. I'm sorry. Nagisa must be permitted to live his own life. You'll get nowhere foisting your complexes onto him. Miss Shiota, let me be perfectly clear. Unless Nagisa so desires, he will not be allowed to leave E-Class.
What the hell is your problem? Since when does a teacher talk like that to a parent? How dare you! Forcing my complexes onto him! If you think I'll sit by while being lectured to on parents...
Holy crap! That is one seriously pissed off lady right there!
Of course! That explains your attitude at home lately! This bald idiot's been giving you ideas! Well, watch this! When I'm done with you, your eyes will be wide open!
Koro Sensei?
That was a bit more tactless than I planned. Still, though, there's a lesson to be learned here. You need to communicate your intentions more clearly from now on. Speak your mind.
It's not that easy. Mom won't listen to anything I say. She only sees me as a second playthrough.
It's not as though you're powerless. If assassination is your forte, what can't you do? The first round of your own RPG started here in this classroom. Remember that.
My first round.
Certain unsavory types have made this their after-hours hangout. I recommend you give the area a wide berth at night.
Koro Sensei,
Just for the record, you vowed to kill me before March. No takesies backsies.
You heard all that, huh?
Now then, ma'am, Nagisa has quite a bit of growing left to do, I agree. What he needs more than anything is a loving mother. Don't take his stubbornness so personally. Every little birdie needs to leave the nest at some point. That's the way of things.
My baby is pulling away. He's leaving me.
Mom, no!
It's all right. The adrenaline rush just got the best of her. Why don't I take the two of you back to her car? I'll drive you home.
Hey,
You?
Nagisa's mother just apologized to me. Apparently she tried to start a fire.
Oh, that. Water under the bridge.
Good enough. Now maybe you can explain what she whispered in my ear.
She promised she would keep my toupee a secret. What does that mean?